All right, guys. Here's officially Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where you forget all about your calories and eat all these yummy, yummy, yummy goodies down here. Starting with Friar Tuck Donuts in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Krispy Kreme Donuts in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Over on your right is the Titanic Museum. Yeah. Here's where you can rent some cabins. Up on the left-hand side is Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know about them. Here's the winery if everybody wants to get drunk. And up on your left-hand side is the Hollywood Wax Museum. It's really neat. I haven't been there for years, but you can interact with the mannequins they have, which is kind of fun. Here's Sonic's. Here's the Cracker Barrel. They have the best Cracker Barrels down here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee as well. There's King Kong. Look at all these delicious places coming up. Here's the Sunliner Diner. The Sunliner Diner, we once went in and ordered a $49.99 ice cream sundae. It fed all 6 of us. We had a good time with it, but it was on the pricey side with $50. But like I said, when you come to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, you forget all about your pocketbook and all about your calories till you get home and get on the scale and look at your bank account. Here's the Grand Majestic Theater, where Terry Evingsworth, the musician, used to be. He's no longer there. There's Sky Pirates, Johnny Carino's, and my favorite place for coffee, the Christmas Inn. They have the best coffee. And their hotel's wonderful too. Here's Puckett's. We've never tried Puckett's. Here's the Inn on the river. They say it's really nice, but it's very pricey. I checked into that. Here's Harpoon Harry's Crab House. 5 Guys, which we all know is pricey. Here's the Lumberjack Feud. Where we went there, they have a dinner show, and also the new Terry Evingsworth Magic Show Theater is back there. Give him a try. He's got a great show. Here's old Burger King. Now, who comes to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for Burger King? Not me. The Pink Jeep Tours. And up on your left-hand side is the Pirates Dinner Show, which I highly recommend. It's very entertaining, and the food's actually pretty good. The big Ferris wheel, I don't know if you can see it. It's in the background there from the island. Here's Margaritaville, one of many hotels down here. Here's the Alcatraz Museum. It's pretty neat too, but I'm not into all that stuff. Here's where a new restaurant's coming, Jurassic Jungle Park boat ride. They've been there forever. Imagine This Stuff is up there somewhere. The Red Roof Inn, or the Red Roof Plaza, they're supposed to have tore down some of it. I guess it's in the back there. Here's Little Dolly's Factory Store. I remember coming down here and they had little girl dresses that were just precious. Bennett's Pit Barbecue. Pretty decent place. Mountain Breeze Motel. They say that's a really nice, clean place. I've never been there. Here's the Lost Treasure Golf. Old Hardee's. Here's Bad Dog's Ice Cream. Mountain Manny's Swimwear. A big old truck that just blocked your all's view. Here's
in a half mile, turn slight left.
Here's the Chocolate Monkey. Shoney's. The good old days of Shoney's. Here's JT Hannah's. I hear that's a pretty good restaurant. The Ramsey. Cheddar's. This Cheddar's actually is much better than any other Cheddar's.
In a quarter mile, turn slight left and then make a U-turn if possible.
Super 8 Hotel. Taco Bell. Huck Finn's Catfish.
Turn slight left and then make a U-turn if possible.
There's the Trolley. Vacation Lodge. Some little side places. They used to, back in the old days, they used to have entertainers out here of the weekend nights playing music. Here's the old Golden Corral. Last Golden Corral I tried, and I gave it, no more Golden Corrals for me. Okay. Here's Dolly's 40th anniversary. And Texas Roadhouse. Here's the Norma Dan Hotel. They always have reasonable rates and they're pretty clean rooms. An awesome breakfast. Here's the Cracker Barrel. Best Cracker Barrels are down here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Here's the Cookout Restaurant. If you want a cheap, pretty decent meal, go to Cookout. Coming up is the Krispy Kreme donuts. Their lights is not on, so the donuts aren't hot. So skip that for now. Up above is the new racing roller coaster that they have going on. Or go-karts. I think they're racing go-karts. I'm sorry. Is this it? Yeah.
Stick out. And sissy dog. Into the first turn, American Pharoah still out in front. Mount Rushmore is second by a head. Rushmore by a head. Beautiful Linda is third. Tom Cruise is coming up short.
Give a nice hand. You did it. Great job. Thank you. Great job. Thank you. All right. Come on.
Suitcase. Man, I was wondering why the toilet wouldn't flush. Whoa, where am I? Where do you think you are? I see a bunch of folks staring at me.
Yeah,
I know where we are.
okay.
Hello, my name is Bonzo. I'm a bananaholic. No? No. Sorry, wrong meeting. Try again. I know where we are. It's good to see all you folks here at the state hospital. Also, we're at the Comedy Barn, the funniest show in town. Funniest show in town? Yeah. Then why are you here?
You guys have fun? Yeah. Thank you all so much for coming to see us, folks. We truly appreciate it. Now, if you didn't get a chance, take a look at your